Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut, episode 257. I'm IVATOPIA. As we continue this, I'm hoping that we can finish it soon. Surely it'll be near the end at this point. Huge game. So like I said, I'm doing these like 5 days a week now. You know, I planned for, I was hoping for maybe 3 weeks, maybe 5 if necessary. I'm hoping I can complete it in that time period, but we'll see. I'm hoping to end up more weeks of this, so I can tick it off of my old stuff complete and done, and then I'm ready in July or August, whenever Wasteland 3 comes out, if I want to do Wasteland 3 on the channel. Obviously, I probably should have that in the new slot at that time period, instead of the old slot, but I can do that for 3 to 4 or 5 weeks, and then move it directly in the old slot where this is. So then, at a later date, I can come back to Wasteland 3 and that, and continue it. Because that's the new way I'm doing my stuff now. Unless, like I said, they're super popular and getting loads of likes, loads of comments. I want to keep seeing this, keep going with this. Then I'll try to keep this series going longer. Obviously, if this one finishes, then yeah, this one won't be over. But like I said, July, August, as long as there's no delay, Wasteland 3 coming out. I already have a copy because I backed it on Kickstarter. Obviously, I don't really want to start Wasteland 3 if I'm sitting here still doing this. I don't mind, like, I already want to take a look at Wasteland 3 because that was a small section of it. I don't mind maybe doing something like that, but doing a proper series is silly when I still got the second one to go. Anyway, where are we now? Oh yeah, we finally found, I think, was it Hollywood? I forgot what this place is. Found it. After taking forever.
Surrender, thou Hollywood whore master.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Thy doom has come upon thee.
Oh my god, shut up. You're more annoying than Ralphie. And that's gonna take some. Beep beep. Sean Balsky. Huh. Hopefully it's not like I said much more to go after this, because it's taking forever to get the key that we need to get to this area. Okay, as we pass, try not to focus on it. Just blend this little. There's a word cut off a man. What? Okay, who's saying all this right now? I thought it was one sentence. What just was said? Okay, as we pass. Beep beep, look ahead as we pass. Let's just blend this little rascal here. Ha! Happy as we can be. Try not to listen to his weird syncopated lines. Is he some kind of cardboard cutout of a man? Or an old-fashioned song and dance man? Waka Waka in LA. Waka Waka in LA. Christopher Waka LA. Try to imagine that you are a tree. How do you want to look out here? What is this? Ralphie's no longer effective accused. You sure? Ralphie's been accused his whole life. Makeshift inXile crafted from parking enforcement signs rests a half-finished landscape painting showing the Hollywood skyline set against the Hollywood hills. A brilliant orange sky illuminated deep green vines, twining shadow buildings as happy palm trees reach up towards the crimson ball of the setting sun. In the foreground, a woman with dazzling blue Liberty spikes curb stomps the outline of a figure. Looks like Sean's got a little work left to do. Huh? I just see a woman. So rests on half-finished landscape painting showing the Hollywood skyline. That tiny bit of skyline, is it? Hills, I don't see any hills. Shadow building as happy palm trees reach. I don't see palm trees. And that in foreground. Am I mistaken? Is it in the foreground? Okay, I was going to say in the foreground background, but it's called the background, isn't it? I'm just thinking, like, I always thought the foreground was near the back, but then that's the background. So is foreground the front then, I guess? Try to listen to his word. Okay, we're going to chat with her in a minute if we can. If she stops talking. In the foreground, a woman with dazzling. So, yeah, she's at the front, which she should be. But what I'm trying to get to, she stops talking and moving. In the foreground, a woman with a dazzling blue Liberty spiked curb stomps the outline of a figure. Curb stomps? Okay, does that have a different meaning? Because I know the curb stomp as Seth Rollins' finisher move. And to do a curb stomp, you need to see the full body. Because he's using his foot. Huh. Yeah. I feel this doesn't exactly match this. It's a cool picture, though. I feel like someone wrote this and then do this picture for us. And we did it. Just don't put what he had. Anyway. Hey, welcome to Hollywood, fun seekers. You look like you need some... Did you say condoms? Seriously? Rat boy. Okay, I honestly thought that was a female before I came closer and zoomed in. I thought it was a female. And that's one thing, I like the game, Wasteland 2. The one thing I don't like is how I don't feel the pictures often fit the characters. Look, he's got a cowboy hat. I can't zoom in now to check. But that's a brown, and that's either way, whatever that is, blue. I guess he could have a pink dress on, but look, he's got a white shirt, a brown jacket. That looks like he's just wearing chains from this direction. You wouldn't think a beard and a tutu would go together, but somehow Rat Boy makes it work, does he? No, not condoms. Pet rock, but then dolls, directions, snow globes. How about this one? It's got many Chinese casino being... What? Chinese casino being showed in the golden coins. Huh? Okay, that's what makes sense to me. Got... Well, it may supposed to be many, because many should have one end, not two. Mandy's? Manny's? Chinese casino. It's casino. So it's a Chinese casino. Being. What's a being? Showed in the tiny golden coins. I don't know what being is. What about a souvenir condom from Harrow's Hollywood Highway? From Heidi's Hollywood Highway. Again, I don't really know much about Hollywood. Obviously, this is based on, I'm assuming, real life Hollywood. Set, whatever Wasteland is, at 200-300 years in the future, whatever. Because after, you know, atomic thingy. So, the only Heidi I know as a star is the one who was in America's Got Talent. Is that who they're referring to? Or is there a different Heidi? Okay, let's see the condoms. Good choice. Keep your hands free while you're hydrated. What? Keep your hands free while you hydrate. Huh? What? Okay, okay, this guy's making no bloody sense. Condoms, again, I've used them in the past, so I don't think I'm mistaken. I used to go on your didgeridoo as you hampy. So how the fudge does that keep you hydrated? I see the hands-free part, but then again, if you're not using a condom anyway, and you want to get your didgeridoo down, you don't really need to use your hands in that situation. If you're just doing, you know, from A to B. Obviously, if you want to do some extra stuff, then the hands come involved. But, like I said, generally, if you don't want to do extra stuff, it's just straight down to the dirty. You don't need your hands involved anyway. So, is he using the condoms for something else? And if he is, what? Keep your hands free while you hydrate. You're not drinking out of things, is he? Because I still don't see how it keeps your hands free. Because you have to hold the thing with the water in it to down it, wouldn't you? Near the tip of it, otherwise it's gonna like a balloon, so it's gonna pour out. Okay, hopefully he explains this more. No, he isn't. Okay, if you seriously know, if you're in the comments, what the bloody hell he's talking about, how he's referring to use this, please put in the comments. Because I don't think he's referring to it as a humpy device. Boy, instead of Playboy. Bound to, please. Condom. They got them looking like little Mexican hats. Is it Mexican? The ones, you know, like cowboy, and you always see the cartoons, like the mouse. What's his name? Speedy Gonzales. Like his type of hat. I assume they're based in Mexico. I could be wrong. That's if you've got to look, it's maybe the orange colour. Vibrator. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, that's supposed to be Mallory Monroe, isn't it, that one? I don't know who that one's supposed to be. That's supposed to be Marilyn Monroe. Obviously, I'm assuming that's based off a real Playboy cover, like I'm assuming that one is. But I bet that's Marilyn Monroe, that one I don't know. I would think the most famous person in Playboy other than Marilyn Monroe, because wasn't she like the first issue or something? Would be Pamela Anderson, I would assume. I think she's the only one who's done 2 or 3 covers, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, you want to go down the wrestling side. You know, I obviously know because thanks to wrestling, thanks to Sable's done it, Sonny turned it down, you know, Tori Wilson's done it. But for the open market, not just wrestling fans, I think Pamela Anderson's most famous, other than Marilyn Monroe, obviously. I'm assuming. Probably get a list now. No, you've missed finger out, finger out, finger out, finger out, finger out. I've never heard of them. Okay, so I can sell stuff. Do I have anything to sell? Ah, we have that issue. Yeah. For collector's sake. Thank you kindly, thank you. Now what did you want to ask? I said I want to sell my stuff to you. Trade. Thank you. Who did I give that to? You had it? I thought we had that issue. Oh, I did. Okay, I mean, you landed. Okay, whatever. Okay, you want to sell. Okay, again, we needed that for something. An old class. I'm keeping that for now. And it's only him carries us, alright. Cat o' nine's tail. Don't need a singing bass. Okay, I know you love that. Tarot cards. Don't need the tarot cards. Stained glass fragment. Don't need that. Rosy beads. Pocket protector. What do you need that for? For that? I don't need that. Cannon power source. Dusty wine bottle. Was it junk? So we can't use that one, can we? Dusty wine bottle. Polo shirt. Can we get anything extra up here? Because the rock launcher we keep in. Hobbles problem solver. Assault rifle. Submachine. Okay, you have a shotgun. Why keep yourself a shotgun? 12 ammo. Exactly the same. 75. The one using spare. Oh, this was the one used before then. Yeah, so I'll say we get rid of this one. Anything else we're ready to sell right now? Climbing boots. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. Chinese casino. The first casino on the west coast. No better place on earth to lose your money. Go to the end of the sunset and hang a right. It will be at the end of the street. So the Heidi's. The best brothel in town. The cleanest girls and boys with the greatest variety. I give it 5 stars. Head west until you can't go any further. Then turn right. It's between Sunset and Hollywood. Directions. Now, where did you want to go? Mandy's Casino, Rambo's Gun Shop, Heidi's Highway, High Ground Dispensary, Drugstore, Raddy's the Brown Crown. Oh, we've got a lot of places to visit here, haven't we? There's going to take a few episodes. Rambo's Gun Shop. Shop is up on Hollywood on the south side of the street. If you need firepower, that crazy French B word has it in spades. High Ground. That's our local pot dispensary and clinic. I like the way you put pot dispensary in there first. So that's where we get our drugs from. Oh yeah, by the way, he kind of, yeah, looks after you too if you banged up. Yeah. If you need to fix your head, George has what you're looking for. If you need to fix your body, again he goes with the head pot first. We know why you go there often. Your body, Martha is an ace with the needle and thread. Head up to Hollywood Barber and close around gun shop. So really it might be free heal for us. Or we pay excuse me, a small amount. Simmons, what information do you have on Swagwax? We would drink on Sundays, plus the best boy and girl watching in Hollywood. Outside of Hades, of course, but at Swingwins it's free. Oh, so you're there for free happy. See, all the talent agents hang out at Swingwins, so all the pretty young things who come into town go there hoping to discover just. Walk down at the end of the sunset is right there. So did you say, have a talent agent who can hump you? What do you know about Raji's? If you're looking for a cheap, safe place to crash, Raji's got a little camp for runaways in the cemetery. Cemetery? Seriously? That's where I started when I moved here, and look where I am today. Well, depending where the cemetery is, like say it's just over here, you haven't got very far. Trade the Brown Crown. That sounds wrong. That's what you need the condoms for. Used to make the best chill in town. Chili in town, sorry, not chill. Chili. Better and Swagwax, that's for damn sure. But then the HCC shut it down for health violations. Just P-word old Ma Brown wouldn't pay their dues. That's it. They're right behind me with the close sign. Okay. What do you think about the Hollywood, California? Unless you want to ruin your life, you don't want to go there, friend. It ain't really a hotel, it's a soap house. Nothing but dealers and soap zombies. Does that mean, is that a drug when you say soap house? Because to me, soap you put your chips. You know, salt and vinegar. So, I assume he was referring to as a drug. I've never heard it called that, but whatever. But it's... Or is it something that could link to the game because he calls them zombies, the actual real zombies. But if that's your scene, it's up on Hollywood, blah blah, just inside the East Gate. Tell me about the HCC. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. They're supposed to keep Hollywood safe and bring the tourists in. Not doing much of either, if you ask me. Haven't sold a pet rock in days. Okay, I was going to say, if you haven't sold a well, not Playboy, what did you call him? Boy. You're a liar, so I just bought one. What do you know about the soap? Yeah, I can buy that with chips. I don't know what's in that stuff, but if you snort enough... Yeah, it's definitely a drug. If you snort, it's definitely a drug. No, we don't snort salt. But then again, I guess if you're druggy and you got nothing else, you might. I don't know. Snort enough of it if you... try that again. But if you snort enough of it, up your nose, you turn into a zombie and you don't come back. Terrible stuff, terrible. Huh. So it is something unique to the game then. Something that lets you make you a zombie. I'm assuming he means a real zombie where you kill, not when you're high, just out of your mind. And then you... I don't know what he means at this point. He's one or the other, isn't it? I'll carry on. What are these dope zombies? You take the sheer word long enough, it'll turn you into a zombie. Just shuffle around all day, staring at nothing. Only time those waste heads make a move is to jump some poor B-words so they can get enough money for the next fix. In other words, everyone who come across will be attacking me. For the next fix, Rat Boy would keep out of their way if Rat Boy was you. So what do you want? Goodbye. And with that, I think it's perfect time to stop you quick and then end this episode. Oh, she only says the thing she says. Oh, I want to very quick before we start. Yeah, he ain't wearing what he was wearing on that. No way. No way. So with that being said, like, subscribe, and tune in next time for me, and have a great day. Put any comments you want, and we'll explore this place. I guess we'll go to her next. Assuming that's her. Oh, it is a man, Browse. Must be. See you next time. Bye, everyone.